Alright, well, here we are with Sims Urbz. We said we'd do it, so here we are doing it. No, didn't like that. Alright, so I don't really know how well this will run. I'm assuming this will run fine, but who knows. This, Urbz. Oh, hey BKD. For some reason... Do you know Urbz? This is gonna be stupid. Oh no, the emulation's already dying. It doesn't... Hang on. Let me see if I can, like... Alright, I fixed it. It's the handheld Sims game. I can't look at this guy and not laugh. This guy looks so stupid, and look at his idle animations. Oh my god. So let's make the herb, I guess. Oh, we even got numbers in here. What should we? The PS2 one? Nah, we have to do the handheld one because I don't think the PS2 one has a plot, but like the handheld one actually has like a story. So it's not just like a Sims game. It's like an RPG. I don't know what they were on when they made this game. I guess I'll just name this guy Speech. I don't know what, yeah. But for some reason, I played this game so much when I was a kid. I remember... You can make your guy purple. Let's just... I guess we'll just, okay. This is a lot more limited than I remember, but... Let's just make this guy me, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, we got a shirt. I guess this'll do. This is actually kind of just me. Whoops. This is kind of just what I wear anyways, but less or more compressed. Oh. Am I gonna have to do this like after every like scene transition? Why is it so crunchy? Okay, there we go. We call it Urbz. No, they're urban. Why are the sleeves a different color than the undershirt? Wait, really? Oh. They're just sleeves, I guess. I'm gonna put it to the same as the overshirt if I can, but... There we go. That's good enough. So what's the meaning of life? Having the toughest rep, mad leak computer skills, fat sacks of cash money, busting sweet rhymes. This game was made in 2004, everyone. You're right, it does say elite. Your perfect crib has a fully stocked fridge, a race car shaped bed, a barbed wire fence. Just have the fridge. Race car bed? Alright. Fine, we'll have a race car shaped bed. You won $10,000 in a breakdance competition. How do you spend it? Breakdance competition, huh? they were trying so hard. Buy a swimming pool. Buy up a sweet new cologne. Buy some fancy bling. $10,000 $10,000 cologne, $10,000 like bling. Just buy a swimming pool. It's Friday night. What do you and your crew do for fun? Just chill, shoot some hoops, or hit the skate park. I guess just chill. A Bitcoin or stocks? No, because they're urban. They don't do that kind of thing. Your new song has hit the top of the charts. What's it called? Sharp as Ice. City Grammar. Keeping it cool on the DL. Or keeping it on the DL. I'm kind of glad I didn't remember any of this. This is true or false. Money is everything. Nah, love is where it's at. Give me the cash. City Grammar. What do you guys think? Just give me the cash. Yeah. Rep group nerdies. So these all kind of these all determine like the skizzles you get, which is kind of like your special, like not really special abilities, but like your modifiers. So we got Skater Dude, Off the Grid, Livin' Large, Nerd Level 5, Little Piddly Diddle, Play It Off, and Insomniac. Sure, let's have this herb. Oh no, it's still corrupted. G-Mon, you know what I'm saying. What? Fix it. Alright, there we go. You're just an unknown janitor. Finding for the respect of your fellow nerdies. Your urban adventure begins. You can't see it, but like the little guy is like running. I decided to put up the first screen and not the second screen. It made more sense to me. There we go. Please don't tell me I have to do this for like every scene transition. Is this GTA San Andreas? Oh god damn it, I probably do have to do this for every transition, don't I? Jesus. What are you doing? Just sitting around. Go and clean the windows. Hop to it. I'm on break. Well, break's over. Head to the sign. There's a squeegee clean the building. I'm not letting you off the roof until you finish the job. I'm gonna reset this. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm gonna change it. I think I have the Game Boy version as well. I'm gonna see if that works, because this DS version is not working. I should have it here somewhere. Where is it? Do I not have it? Oh no. Oh no, I might not have it. Oh, that might be a problem. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm sorry. Just give me a second to fix this. What's happening? I'm here for a second again. What the hell is the face? Oh yeah, no, all the faces are, weird to say the least. So hey, Badoofus, welcome here. I'm fixing my stream real quick. Apparently, it did not like me trying to use the DS version, so I will use the Game Boy version. Alright, hopefully I already adjusted this. I believe that I did, but it looks like I didn't. Where did it go? Where did it go? What? Where'd the game go? I had it here just a second ago. It's advanced. Because it was ported over to the Game Boy in Game Boy Advance. Or no, it was pointed over to the DS in the Game Boy Advance. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, where is it? Here it is. Oof. Can I adjust these options real quick? There we go. This should do. Where is my thing? There we go. It's way too big. Let me adjust that real quick. Why is that so big? So, yeah, if I had tested this properly, I would have done this beforehand. But, oh, hey, it fits. Fits really well. There we go. And now we can... I didn't set up my controls, I guess. Where is my thing? Oh. Okay. Netherlands? No. We're doing English because otherwise I can't understand it. But now, hey, now you can hear, or now you can see the entire thing, and the thing won't glitch out. So I guess I'll have to fix the Nintendo DS on my own time. But let me just turn this up a little bit. Yeah, they turn the volume up really loud in the background. Alright, so even this is a bit different, but... Jeez. Done. Let's get to where we were. Oh my god, this guy just looks like Shaggy. You know what? What? They don't even have the... Oh yeah, here it is. We're just gonna have Shaggy. Hang on, go... I can't go back. It's just Shaggy. Actually, go back. Oh, I can't go back. Oh wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong button. We're gonna be playing as Shaggy. We're making movie Shaggy, so all we need to do is make this green. You can't get the same shade of green. Alright, that's close enough. But yeah, this is just Shaggy. This is movie. This is like the movie 2, where he has like the sleeves. Oh, okay. Even these are... Oh no, yeah, the questions are different here. If you wrote and directed a movie based on your life, what would the title be? King of Minneapolis, Computer Days, Bright Lights, Big Wallet, My Guitar Hero. Try another shirt style. No, the shirt style is basically like a jacket with like an undershirt, just a shirt, and shirt, undershirt, and like sleeves. No, I don't think EA made Guitar Hero, did they? Actually, I'm not sure. But everyone's saying Guitar Hero. It's Friday night and you don't have work. What are your plans? Pizza and games, stay at home and sleep, prank call people. What's the first thing you do when you get home from school? Drink a gallon of orange juice, play some street ball, navigate to the mall. OJ. You just bought a set of turntables, and now you just need a stage name. What best suits you? DJ Chili Pie, the Crazy Claw. Yeah, I'm Crazy Claw. What's the quickest way to get into an exclusive club? Show off your bling, tell some jokes, out with the bouncer. Yeah, we just tell jokes. Big muscles are cooler than big brains, true or false? Yeah. So Shaggy's in the Arcseas. Eager Hippo. Little Piddly Diddle, of course. Mantis Rapture. What? Jibba Jabba. Chillin' like a villain. Yeah, we'll have the serve. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's gonna be a little extra compressed because we're on the Game Boy version, but it's not too much different. And also, this is the version that I'm not going to be used to. I'm gonna assume that it's basically the same, but the version that I'm used to is no, yeah, it's the same soundtrack, it's just slightly more compressed. But like, I'm used to the DS version, so I'm not entirely sure how this will go. Probably very similarly, but yeah. Bootleg GTA. What are you doing just sitting around? Go clean the windows, hop to it. I was just about to. For some reason, I doubt that. Head over to the squeegee building. I'm letting you off the roof until you finish the job. Like, okay, man! So, another thing is that the Sims game, the way you get money is by doing jobs. The jobs are little mini-games. And so we start off with this one. Somehow this feels appropriate. And I think I always played as Shaggy whenever I played this game, like, as a kid. I don't think his name was Shaggy. His name was probably, like, Jack or something, but he was basically Shaggy. Like, the way he looked and everything. So, this isn't like most other Sims games. You don't, like, manage a bunch of people in, like, a household. Instead, you only manage your one guy. And again, it's weird. There's like, missions. Once I get to, like, the menu, I can really show you, but it's hard to describe. This is the worst Mario Party ever. When you still be an unknown janitor. I'm an unknown. Shaggy's an unknown janitor, but soon he will be known. This is the Scooby-Doo prequel. So yeah, you get like a certain amount of time. You basically just try to do whatever to earn like as much money as you can. And I believe we get promoted here pretty much like automatically. Yeah. If you get a certain amount of money while having certain skills at a certain level, then you you basically upgrade that job, and the minigame becomes harder, but you get more money for it. Sorry, Shaggy, you're fired. What? Nice. I know you have a good rep with the artsies, but the boss told me to kick you out today. Why would Mr. King fire me? He said my rep with the artsies got me the job. That weasel! He said I was his favorite employee. And Mr. King didn't fire you. He sold the skyscraper last week and hasn't been seen since. Someone bought the building? Who? Sims Mage. Oh, hey, Sims Mage. Welcome. Some Sim Valley fat cat named Daddy Big Bucks. He evicted everybody and closed it for today. Mr. King loved this building. I suspect foul play. Daddy Big Bucks must be up to something evil. Maybe. He sure does laugh a lot. So hey, will you need help getting around Minneapolis? It's cool. I'll take your word for it. Now get moving. I have to lock this place up for the weekend. I don't really have anywhere to go, Kris. Can't you stay with the artsies? Too bad. Give me your bucket and squeegee when you're ready to leave. No one will know I'm here. But I will, and that's one person too many. Unless you can convince me that you won't cause any trouble, you're out of here. No need to apologize. Just don't do whatever you did again. You call me one of the artsies. What's that? It's your rep. When you're done with work, talk to Darius. He'll give you the 411. How do I earn money? You work, dumbass. What are these goals again? Your goals are in the menu. All the things you should be doing. Press start to see it. How do I place objects? You walk up, you pick up an object, walk over to it. Or to pick up an object, you walk over to it, you press the A button to put it in your pocket. And then you press start, and you can select the object you want to put down and press A. I don't believe in ghosts personally, but if you really want to find out they exist, check around the cemetery. Ninja? Oh yeah, no, the subjects are randomized, and basically everyone has certain, how do you say, liking for different subjects. So if I talk about aliens, it looks like they kind of like it, so they're like, the more you talk about the stuff that they like, the more like your reputation goes up with them. If aliens do exist, or do visit this planet, I hope they come in peace and quiet. I don't want to have to kick their tentacles back to Mars. So if I intimidate, it's like minus, like quite a bit. You wouldn't scare me if you were 50 feet tall and painted orange. And some of these are neutral, like books. I don't have much time to read anymore, not since I got this job. Maybe a comic book here and there, but that's about it. I used to own a car, but when I realized I could walk faster than its top speed, I sold it for my mop and bucket. Ouch. Those dang pigeons will keep us in business for a long, long time. Bad enough that Minneapolis only has one doctor. What's worse is that he's afraid of germs. You've got to keep clean if you don't want people running from you in fear of their lives. So it's kind of a guessing game, but like you kind of like get an idea of like what they like and don't like. I only raised it up one. They really like rep groups though. I hang with the chilled out crowd usually. Fast talking, rough walking streeties are the most popular down to earth people I know. I love street art. Chalk drawings on the sidewalks, murals on the sides of buildings. You give the city flavor. Are you trying to tell me I'm out of shape? That's silly. I push this mob 12 hours a day. 12 hours? Really? Is that a fact? And it happens every time someone flushes their toilet? Alright, so while you do talk, time does pass. And you have different meters here, as you can see. Let me look at the menu. I haven't actually looked. So you can kind of see who you've talked to and what they think of you. Yeah, so they're currently at 30. I believe I have to get their popularity up a little bit. You can even see your inventory. I have to go eat something because I spent too much time talking. But yeah, as we can see, you have to give Kris your squeegee and bucket. Oh, we have to also befriend them, and we did that. Let me see. I have to go eat something. And in the tower, there isn't very much that you can eat, but you can get a drink and a snack for free. You also have to go to the bathroom. It's so you have like, it's like an RPG, but you have like Sims needs. And it's kind of strange. Hello, I'm Misty Waters, and I finally escaped the drudgery of Sim Valley and came here to Minneapolis to open my own fitness center. Stop by sometime. You look like you could use some exercise. Okay, so let's go back and do the mission. Hopefully... Okay, yeah, here we go. Friendly stuff, give a gift. The squeegee and bucket. Thanks, Shaggy. I know it's hard to give up some things. What's up? Can I live here until I find a place in my own town? Okay, sheesh, you can live down the unfinished penthouse if you stay out of sight. But you're not getting a free ride. I'm putting you to work. This place isn't too pretty, but it'll pass. A good streety hangout, get me? The vending machine in the lobby is broken and has been known to spit out free food. And you should shower and get some rest before you get cozy. I have better things to do than waste a million staring at a bunch of rainbow-colored cards. Oh, the lounge is gambling. Yeah, I guess I've got what you called that Kris from the block look. What? I don't agree with your opinion, but I respect it. Or is it the other way around? Alright, what are our goals now? Take a shower, take a nap. Damn. So tabletop RPG, but not on a table, kind of. Did they really just do what? You also do this ridiculous animation every single time one of your things is long. That's your sit-down meter. I don't know why, but you have a sit-down meter in this game. Oh yeah, no, yeah, they did that. Everyone's name here is a pun. So we can sleep on the thing here. I don't know if I can handle this. Also, no, the 69 simoleons was not planned. Goal complete. That's a lot of fanfare for taking a nap, but yeah, this is kind of just the tutorial thing. Can you actually do this minigame? Oh yeah, you can. Where is the thing? I don't remember where it told you, but somewhere it tells you where you can, like, get promoted, like the stats you need and stuff. Or maybe I read that online, I don't remember. Name puns are usually really bad. Have you not played Phoenix Wright? Half of those names are puns. found some simoleons. There's nothing here. I found like $10 from that. Yeah, you can look at a plant. It raises your entertainment to look at a plant. Look at that. Look at how much it just got raised. Looking at that plant. That's actually kind of hilarious. I don't know, they're at least clever about it. Yeah, like, Deed Man. The first victim, Deed Man. Lily Gates is the name. Are you in need of legal counsel? No? Well, why are you talking to me? I would charge you for all the time you spend with me, you know. Sometimes you just be in a doctor's office and plan exists. That Yahoo never existed for me. So it's kind of like an RPG, but like your sim annoys you sometimes if you like need to do something. I don't know, but like the first chapter of this is kind of like it's kind of intense somehow. Where is I need to talk to Kris, I think. Yeah, I think I need to talk to Kris. Where'd they be? This is mine. I can repair this. Also, there's a good chance that, like, I could get electrocuted from this and, like, die immediately. And the thing is that this is part of, like, this is actually part of one of your missions to repair this thing. I didn't get it here, it looks like, but, like... Shaggy, I'm Harlan King's artificially intelligent pre-recorded message. Mr. King, where are you? Why'd you sell your building? Daddy Big Buck scammed me. He said he wanted to buy the building and made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So what'd you do? I refused, by golly, and that made him angry. So he offered me more money and an all-expenses-paid trip to Paradise Island. And that's when you sold the building? No way, kid. I don't sell out like that. So I asked him to throw a private yacht into the deal. Oh, and then? Well, he said okay. And that's when I sold him the building. Oh, Shaggy, I'm so ashamed. Now nothing will stop Daddy Big Bucks from turning Minneapolis into his little toy chest. What can I do to help? Correct my terrible mistake by revenge this foul and most unnatural bro-beating. Work, live, play. One day you may be able to kick Daddy Big Bucks out of town and restore King Tower to its former soaring glory. This Big Bucks character doesn't sound so tough. Former soaring glory? Only has 6 floors. Yes, but consider the history of this place. The charm is and the artistry, it's just so cozy. I won't let you down, Mr. King. Good for you. Goodbye, Shaggy. Goodbye. Remember me. Remember me. Okay. You can also watch TV to get your entertainment up, I believe. You stole a whole bed. Revenge is still okay for kids' games. Oh, hang on. Here's Kris, finally. Oh, okay. I showered, slept, and found the vending machine. Good. Looks like you're settled in. Now you can help me with some work. Gosh, would you look at the time? It's that late already. Baby. Big Bucks wants this building up and running ASAP, which means the drinking fountains need to be fixed. Also, I brought you a bed, so move it up to the penthouse. And see if you can fix my busted television. I've given up. Whoa, buddy. Not so loud, eh? You know what I like best? Don't tell anyone, but my favorite sport is ping pong. Shh. Oh, I skipped that one. I love it when you make that face. I won the Golden Mop Award, sure, but it doesn't actually work. Sometimes it's fun to hang around a bunch of people wearing clown suits and top hats. They're a good distraction. There's something strange about the climate here. It rains less than once a year. What? I've heard that one before, kid. I've heard them all working this dang job. No way, who told you I'm a game player? No way. No way! I just tell it like it is. Oh, you were talking about chess? Okay. Yeah, this game really was made in 2004. You can really tell. Alright, so I fixed the TV already. I need to repair 2 drinking fountains. Is this one? No. It's not. Where's the other drinking fountain? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright, so this is... At least it starts you off halfway. I don't really know how to describe this, but it's the most 2000s Sims game. Because they try to be hip and cool and all urban and whatever, but I don't know. Alright, I may as well... Oh, whoops. That pauses. That pauses the game if I do that. I don't want... Alright, so I asked my friend group, hey, anyone want to help me with Sims Urbz? And like the only person to respond said, I want nothing to do with Sims Urbz. My meters are getting low. It's only 1 p.m. I can only kind of check my messages because if I click off this game, it doesn't keep on running. There's probably an option to like let me do that, but you ping me for Sims Urbz? How dare you? Alright, so the history with it's snowing. Almost not. I don't know, but like BKZ here has some weird history with Sims Urbz, cause like me and Orlando, my friend Orlando, like both played, like he played like Sims Bustin' Out, which is like the game before this game, and I played Sims Urbz, so like we both had experience with this weird game. And so we went like, oh yeah, like the eating noise is like and like the drinking noise is like goo goo goo. So we're like, hey, which noise do you think is like worse? Or goo goo? But like I phrase it in a way that was like, oh, I gotta move the bed up here. Is or goo goo worse? And then like it was just nonsense. I'm taking this, though. I'm also taking this. I think I end up taking all of these regardless, anyways. Do I have to go talk to them again? Oh, good, they're here. What's on your mind? My crib's finally getting cozy. Good, I'm glad, because you and I might be staying a little longer than I'd hoped. Really? Did I get my old job back? Sadly, no, but I may be joining you in the unemployment line soon. See, I accidentally locked myself in the building, which means I'll be trapped here for a few days, unless... unless what? Lily Gates keeps a spare set of keys somewhere in her office. If you pick the lock on the door to sneak to her office, sneak in there, and find the keys, you can help me get out of here, and everything will be a-okay. Send it for me. Oh gosh, I don't know, how about I won't rat you out for staying here. Now get to it, and if you need to improve your mechanical skill, use the workbench. It's on the janitor's closet on the 2nd floor. Unfortunately, the most I can manage these days is a bowl of ramen noodles and a soda pop. That's very relatable. This amazing jungle is nothing but concrete, exhaust grease, and precarious heights in Monopoly City is the city I love to hate. The world is so big and amazing, gosh. It must be like 2,000 or 3,000 pixels across. This is a kid's game. You stole a shower and this is a kid's game? Yeah, this is a kid's game. I think it's like rated like E or E10 or something. Yeah, no, it's rated E. How I got this game was honestly kind of strange as well. Pick the lock, find the key. By the way, your relationship with everyone like kind of dwindles the less you see them, obviously. Kind of like theft revenge would not get you a kid's rating. No, it's the way they went about it. Also, it was only 2,000, so... I don't know. Alright, but like, imagine breaking into an office and just staring at a plant for like 30 minutes. Alright. You found the key! What are you doing in here? Hi there, I'm just looking for the toilet. I seem to remember you spending a lot of time there when you worked for me. And I remember firing you too. But now you're snooping around my business partner's office. Why is that? I didn't return. I never left. Whatever the case, my stupendously foolish friend, I believe you have something in your pockets which belongs to me. Building keys? What building keys? Odd. I never said anything about building keys. You must be telepathic. In fact, I bet you already know that I'm having you hauled off to the Minneapolis Penitentiary. Cool, just like that board game. Oh, how droll. I can't have someone as clever as you on the loose. You seem to have seen too much already. Oh, I've seen too much alright. Can you remind me what that is? Don't play dumb with me, Shaggy! I know that... God damn, that line broke me. I know that you know that I plan to turn Minneapolis little by little into the most fabulous urban theme park the world has ever known. An urban theme park with rides and stuff? Oh no, Shaggy. Something much more subtle and savvy. I'm going to tear down every last building in this city and replace them with exact replicas of themselves. Only this time with ticket windows and entrance fees. It'll never work, you monster. That's where you're wrong, Shaggy. It has worked, and is working. And it is a part of, and the beautiful part is, it's not illegal. Now get out of my sight. Also, if you're friendly with someone, they'll greet you like, hey! But if you have, like, a certain amount of negative with them, then they'll, like, insult you as you pass by. How are you feeling today, kid? Thanks for rescuing me back there. Rescuing you? Shaggy, I arrested you! That's what I said. Thanks for arresting me. I deserved it. Did you? Aw, nobody's ever thanked me for that before. Well, because of the whole 6-month in jail thing. Yay, this keeps getting better and better. If you don't want to... like, they're both Shaggy. If you don't want to be stuck in jail here for the rest of the year, you're gonna have to answer a few tough questions. Are you ready? Yes. First question. Where were you the night of August 16th, 1990? I wasn't even born. Dang, I don't think I'll ever get to solve that case. Ah well, next question. How long were you planning to live in that building illegally? Just until... for the length of my natural life. Don't get smart. Don't get smart with me, punk. I owned you. When you want to get serious, let me know. Really? The janitor told me I could stay. Did she? I'll have a chat with Kris later. Now tell me, what were you looking for in Lily's office? Just the key to the building. You expect me to believe you were stealing a key to the building after you already broken in? Don't patronize me if you aren't ready to tell the truth. Real food. I was tired of eating junk. Food? Well, technically it's still illegal, but I understand your predicament. Okay, last question. From what you've seen, do you think Daddy Big Bucks is planning something illegal? No, he's finding legal ways to make people miserable. Legal or no, that is troubling news. If only Harlan King were there. Have you seen or heard from Mr. King for the past few weeks? No, I haven't seen him in a while. Drat, this is looking bad. Nobody's ever seen or heard from Harlan King for some time. I'm worried something's happened to him. I'm so busy, sometimes it's easier for me to take a little nap here in one of my cells. What? I've been getting a number of calls about someone dressed in black sneaking around the carnival. I just uphold the laws, I don't make them. Though there are certain laws I tend to overlook, like no whistling on Sundays rule. That's just plain silly. That's definitely EA thought process. Oh yeah, we're just fighting against, like, the CEO of EA. I wished I lived in a world without crime. Because... wait, no I don't. Money? What do you know about money? Do you know where they hid it? Do they know how much they took? Do you... oh, sorry, wrong case. Wonderful. If you have any more of these hot tips, don't hesitate to call. I was one of those live cop shows once. It was the only time I've ever been on television. I wish I'd been awake when they were filming. I think I should write a book called Law Enforcement for Stupid Heads. People think it's difficult, but it's not. Aw, shucks, it's okay. We all make mistakes. When I lived in a rainy, wet city, I could get pretty depressed, but here I only worry about... here I worry about catching malaria. What? Burglaries have dropped almost 90% since I came to Minneapolis. Mostly because the officer I replaced was the guy doing most of the stealing. I have to beef up security when the carnival's in town. You never know what kind of stunts the petting zoo animals are going to pull. Politics in Minneapolis are being corrupt by everything these days. Money, greed, popularity, even politics are corrupting politics. I get plenty of exercise. Walking my beat, chasing down thieves, and looking for keys to the jail. I always seem to misplace those keys. A hobby? I mostly like to polish things. My handcuffs, my badge, my phone, my shoes, my mustache. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have to befriend Detective Dan. My meters are running low though, but luckily Detective Dan just stands in front of the cell for this entire segment. Talk about the cosmos. What kind of world is it when we're dreaming about the moon and spinning around the Earth and there's no attention paid to earthly law and order? Alright. They have the same dialogue for everything, so... I'd like to decorate the jail with some nice things to cheer up the prisoners up. Maybe a nice water fountain and a couple ferns. Hey, yeah, it really does look like you're walking down a set of stairs. Bad. Cut it out, Shaggy. When you're here, or when you're around me, be polite. I heard the coffee in the city's good. Only I wouldn't know. I quit drinking it last year and switched to honey. Dude drinks honey. Give an opinion. That's an interesting perspective on things, Shaggy, but how would prisoners breathe if jails were on the moon? That's all for now, but heck, you've been such a good sport, I'm willing to let you out on probation if you can behave. Thinks that's possible? Absolutely. Good. You'll be free to wander around Urbania, only. So don't stray too far. Thanks, Detective. You want to find a place to live, too. As I can't legally lift your parole for a few days. There's a few places to rent in town right now. A place to live? But I don't have any money and no job. Try earning a little cash from playing b-ball upstairs. I run a daily contest for anyone who signs up. We'll be a hoopster in no time. Also, we're doing a recycling drive if you want to make a few extra simoleons. Until then, I'll leave your cell open. Alright, so while you're, like, in here, you do get, like, free, like, stuff. But obviously you can't advance. I'm gonna sleep real quick before I leave, though. Now I know if EA takes over the world, they'll destroy every building and make them ticketed to get rich real quick. Let me have it. Let me shower. So yeah, while like one of your meters is low enough that your guy goes like does an animation, you actually can't like do anything. You can't do any jobs. You can't talk to people, obviously. So yeah, it's good to keep those like as high as you can. And picking up trash on the side, being just random garbage, cans, license plates, nuclear fuel rods, and three-eyed frogs. The prices adjust and are randomized every day. They seem to be actually pretty good pricing right now. There you are, dog. Got word one of the artists was in the slammer. What's up? Artists? Who are they? They're your people, dog. Your rep group. The group you run with. Didn't you know? Kris mentioned it, but no. Nah, that girl's a streetie, just like me. It's part of my crew. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what if I don't like my fellow RCs? No sweat, you can always find the head of another group and kiss up to him. Takes a while, but they can be done. Thanks for the info. Keep your feet pounding on the street, I'll see you around. These are peaches, I think, or just fruits. I never really know what to do with them. Also, yeah. So, weirdly enough, this game does have some grinding. What are my goals? Play the Hoops minigame, earn $150 for rent and taxes, buy a house. Damn. If only it was that cheap. What's the home meter? I think that's homesickness. So, like, you have to spend some time in your home Once you have one, of course. And that'll go up. Usually you just get it back when you're sleeping, and it goes down much slower than the sleep meter, so you never really have to worry about it. I need this to be, like, a little bit faster, because, jeez. Please go slightly faster. So it's good to know that, like, even the little hoop minigame has lore. The detective runs it. Alright, we got 2 goals done. We got $150, and we also got the hoops minigame. So yeah. Oh, cool. This thing closes, like, after you leave the jail, so... Or maybe it's after you buy a house, I'm not entirely sure. You can softlock if you don't go fast enough. No, because the jail... I believe the jail stays open. Yeah, until you buy a house, the jail stays open. But I don't know if that counts towards the home meter. So maybe. It's a fine year you were having, don't you think? I'm Iwan. Iwan Watami. Pleased to meet you. If you ever need some construction work done, don't hesitate to call. Gramma Hattie. Welcome to Minneapolis. Around here, people call me Gramma Hattie. I'm the one that keeps the town from falling into greedy money-grubbing hands. It's a full-time job. You're right, Daddy Big Bucks is invincible, and we are worth something too. I should have a message like love each other or Daddy B is a rotten pig face, something like that. I think it's important to stay fit, but not while you're trying to tear someone's leg off. Don't get messed up with the popularity contest, Shaggy. It warps your brain. I love pondering the mysteries of the universe. For example, do you see the same color blue that I see? That's actually kind of a good question. I get a pretty good workout every time I run into Daddy Big Bucks, chasing after him and waving my cane. Hey there, my name is Phoebe Twiddle. Oh, Phoebe? Yeah, Phoebe Twiddle. I just moved here from Sims Valley a couple months ago to open up a thrift shop. Visit me sometime and you'll probably be my first customer. Where's the guy? Where's the guy not here? My best character isn't there. Anyways. Would you like to buy this house for $150 and that weekly bills? Sure. Congratulations on your new rental. We moved your stuff in as courtesy, but unpack our crate quickly because we charge by the week. Okay, well, good. We don't have very much in here. Yeah. So here we have our kind of drungy, kind of bad-looking house, but it's fine because it does its job. We also got our basic furniture that is also pretty bad, but hey. And the last thing... Turn the crate. Alright. And yeah, this is 2004, so we have a home phone. Not a cell phone. I don't think we ever get a cell phone in this game, actually. I want to talk about ninjas. Can we date people? We actually can date people in this game. It's I recall correctly, it's a little awkward, actually. I'm probably not gonna do it for this, like, stream. For obvious reasons, but... I believe over here... Yeah, okay. You can actually get, like, better utilities and stuff. Mojo. Others will feel your vibe, feel the vibe of your crib this % more. This will lower your bills by that much. That's actually pretty good. The bill is already like 175 simoleons, so if you lower that, then it'll be like $5 to live here. This will automatically call the fire department. This will put out fires as soon as they start. This will increase robbery frequency by 50%, 100%. Yeah, if you leave your house randomly, oh, hang on. Why am I sleeping on the couch? The bed's over there. Also, sleeping on different things actually does fill up your meter at different rates. So if you sleep on the bed, your meter fills up faster than it would on the couch. One time I got kind of screwed over, though, because, like, literally the second time I entered my house, it was like, your house got robbed, and my bed was gone. So I actually had to sleep on, like, the couch. I need, like, a plant or something that I can raise that. We're still kind of in the tutorial, though. And obviously, it's 5 AM, and everything is, like, closed. I found a recyclable. Oh. There might be some differences, especially if that guy isn't here. That's weird. Real? I thought this was like the exact same game, but there might be a whole... Yeah, there's a whole, like, goal missing here. Because in the DS version, there's actually, like, a secret goal that you can do. Which one of the characters is, like, a big part of. Hey, I'm Dusty Hog, world-class biker and ex-professional wrestler. I haven't seen you from somewhere before. Thanks. I always have something to say, you know. Guess I'm kinda lucky that way. I used to be a wrestler, man. My stage name was the Big Pig, get it? Of course I believe in ghosts. Life wouldn't be scary otherwise. I have hobbies: riding my bike, fixing my bike, painting my bike, washing my bike, thinking about my bike. I'm new in town, so I don't know much of these rep groups. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Never exercised in my life, but you'd never know that by the look of me. What? Couldn't care less about whatever it is you care about, sucker. Ouch, that's raw, man. You got any more? Why can't we date? I actually don't know why we're doing it. I don't know, it's kind of awkward. I guess we could. Hello, Shaggy. I'm Dr. Maximilian Moore. Please don't be offended if I run off suddenly. I'm the only doctor in town, so I try to prevent other people from getting me sick. As a doctor, I'm required to drive a fancy car, otherwise people will not know how talented I am. I recommend jogging or taking daily walks. That way you stay healthy and out of my office. Heat, humidity, whatever it is, it's making me miserable. In the 10 years I've been a doctor, I've been learning a thing or two about life. I'm not telling you though. You didn't ninjas again. Shut up about the ninjas already. Hey there, I'm Crystal. Just plain Crystal. Why? Because all the Mega Divas have just one name. Know what I mean? So what's the news? It's been my dream to design a funkier baseball outfit. Is it me, Or does the moon look bigger here? I'm telling you, everything is cooler here. When it comes to dessert, I'm pretty old-fashioned. When I have strawberries, some flour, a bit of sugar, I usually make Jabaks with strawberry shortcake. Hello there. My name is Lincoln Broadstreet. I run the local newspaper and write most of the articles and take most of their photos. Well, I realized I work too much. The weather section is easy to edit. Today, sunny. Tomorrow, sunny. Next week, the same. For some reason, I only listen to the music recorded between 1963 and 1970. Those were good years. Expand your mind. Classes or Minneapolis U, yeah. You can take classes to raise a skill point faster than you would normally, I believe, or just to raise a skill point in general. Richard Loxley now has costume equipment for sale, beards, swords, and other costume accessories available. Had a great time at Sizzle last night. You the Chisel Dog, RC. 10 straight years of dazzling displays, Roxy Moxie's Carnival of Wonders opens to the public. Games of skill, free admission. Bucket, happy dancing, homie, Crystal. Password for Club Sizzle, okay. Seeking super geniuses. Someone with analytical mind that asks a few questions for elite security project. Money. Contact DB for more info. Go on the computer. I have to play a game to raise entertainment. And I believe if you do research, it raises one of your things. What is our goal? I think we have to go back to detective. So let's go back to the jail. But yeah, there's like a lot you can do outside of just like the missions. So it kind of makes sense that I played this game so much. Especially on like the DS, this is like a portable thing, so you kind of just open it. Roxy Moxie would love to talk about ninjas. Hey Shaggy, from what I hear, you set yourself up at a pretty cool pad. What did Detective say that? Yeah, I have a house and a job. Excellent. Now remember, you're still on probation, so you can't leave this neighborhood. But otherwise, feel free to roam around. Catch you later. Urbania used to be the diamond jewel of Minneapolis, but these days it's more like one of those plastic rings you find in the cereal boxes. I don't have a university degree, but I do have common sense, that's for sure. And you can't buy common sense. When I have some spare time, I love going to dirt bike races south of here. They're loud, they're crazy, and because I'm an officer, they're free. Science is a big help. I does for fingerprints, test DNA, and detect big fat lies from 100 feet away. I used to write a column for the newspaper called "If I Mention Your Name Here, You're Under Arrest," but it didn't last very long, but it was fun. That raises it by 2. There's actually a list here that, like, says what does what. Oh, yeah. He likes his job a little bit. You're right, the sun will come out tomorrow. I think that raised it by 3, though. If you get it up to 50, I believe that you get something. Shaggy. I really appreciate that, Shaggy. I try to make everyone feel right at home in Minneapolis, even if that means following them around. So yeah, if you get to 50, finish my workout. That's good. I need to check what he said now. We already explored that option, but yeah, after you get to 50, they get, like, happy faces. Can't talk, I have to pee, stand clear. You can get arrested for peeing in public, yeah. I'm Sue Pirnova. I just moved here to pursue an astrophysics degree at Minneapolis University. I mean, after I finish up my thesis on molecular biology. Hey you, I'm headed to class in a little while. You coming with me? I'd like to, but alas, I cannot. You can't? What do you mean? We have a test next week on the fundamentals of superstring. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm totally stupid. You're not in my class, are you? No, but I would like to enroll. That's what I'd like to hear. Unfortunately, the school's application deadline is long past. Fortunately, I know a few tricks to get you in through the back door. You want to know the secret? Okay. Happy face background. Exactly. Alright, here's the deal. You know Dr. Moore? If you're getting good with him, he'll let you help out with one of his research projects. You're also going to need to write a thesis as part of your application portfolio. Do all this and I will be one of your classmates. Thanks. No problem, Shaggy. Remember, a mind is a terrible thing to... Hold on. How did that go? Okay. I guess that gave us our new objective. This is teaching us about, like, the university and how that works. This feels kind of weird to play on stream for some reason. I don't know. You can go over here. Okay, so... La da dee dee da... Oh, hey Shaggy, what's up? Got a nice singing voice. Thanks, I think so too, but the only person in this town whose musical opinion matters doesn't think the same, so whatever, he's lame. Who's that? So-called Cannonball Coleman. The musician. He's a genius, I guess. But if you want him to get you a gig in town, you have to get on his good side. Which side is that, right or left? Shaggy! Was that a metaphor? Hello? He wants creative people to help him write lyrics and stuff. And he likes it when you buy him things, like saxophone reeds and old jazz records. Maybe I should talk to him. Yeah, right. If he doesn't like my lyrics, Urbania is the town where the low prices abound, then he definitely won't use any of yours. If you know anyone who works at the casino, tell them I have an old set of 500 bingo cards they can have. You're so funny, the blondes do have more fun. Okay, let's eat before we have to do an animation. We gotta grill burgers. Also, it does cost money whenever we do this. Aren't we all Sims? Everyone here is a Sim. You enjoy this. That's... weird. Hey, I'm Giuseppe Mezzolato. Have we met somewhere before? My memory is hazy. Ever since I got out of the Sim Valley Slammer, I've been trying my darndest to forget my past. I did a stint in jail last year after some kid caught me rearranging my friend's apartment. Shh, kid, keep a lid on. I'm not supposed to get involved with the group. It's part of my parole agreement. That's right, buddy. Talk yourself up. Make people jealous. That's the only way to earn respect. So, like, this guy is the guy that, like... Because usually if you, like, insult anyone in this game, they're like, what the fuck? And, like, you need, like, -3. But, like, if you insult this guy, he's like, yeah, that's the stuff. Say that. good point. I've thought of comparing my life to a box of chocolates, but that sounds okay. I think annoying him still, yeah. Hey, knock that off. Get your finger out of your nose. Gotta intimidate people, not gross them out. It's a good start, kid, but if you really want to insult someone, you talk about his appearance or his mama. That's a good one, but a better one would be, you're so dumb you sold your van for gas money. He's kind of funny. I like him. What a grand spectacle today has been. Greetings, young rambler. I'm Pritchford Loxley, a seasoned thespian and wandering bard, at your humble service. Yes, that's almost a perfect imitation of Daddy Big Bucks. Very good. I'm sick of standing. I accidentally talk too much. Alright, so... we're gonna sleep. And this place does close. This is like the local library or something. But we do have to use this place. So as long as we don't have to go to the bathroom, we're good. So we have to befriend Maximilian Moore first. We don't have to use this place now, though. We have to befriend Cannonball and give him a saxophone read. Sometimes I sleep for 6 hours at my library. Honestly, that's kind of a mood, actually. Please let me use computer. Nah. Never mind. I don't know where he went. I think that's kind of, oh, hey, there he is. Quick, steal his money. No. This is his workplace. Get $8. What voice? Get $8 to sleep a night, or get none. It's better to stay awake than tease yourself. I treat many people for sports-related injuries. It's sad, but I know it's how I make money, so keep them coming. I like sharing a building with the Minneapolis Chronicle, but the smell of the newspaper ink makes me dizzy. Fortunately, intelligent machines have made it possible for me to never touch my patients. Everyone knows ghosts and goblins are a bunch of hoonie, but gnomes are definitely real. Is spending 10% of each paycheck on soaps, bleaches, and disinfectants too much? I don't think so. Whenever I can make my grandmother's special red velvet cake, it's a tasty recipe. You only need strawberries, chocolate, and vanilla to make that magic happen. Actually, Simoleon, he probably would have liked the Simoleon's option. Good, Phil, do you know how many germs people leave behind in those seats? Doctor, I'd like to enroll in Minneapolis University. The application deadline was last week, but I do have one space left in my academic hypochondria PhD program. Maybe that interests you? Academic hypochondria? What's that? It's a program designed to study and teach the benefits of being deathly afraid of every disease on the planet. If you're interested, I'll need you to help me with my research. So what do I do? There's a plant I need, the Artisma herb, which grows in wet outdoor locations. If you can find a fresh batch and give it to me within 1 hour of harvesting it, I'll let you on my research team. No problem, sounds easy. Oh, and you'll have to show me a sample of your scholarly writing, too. I don't want any dolts on my research team. Good luck, Shaggy. I gotta pee. What? Alright, so it's 2 AM, so I probably won't be getting into the university, but I can probably go into the hospital anytime I like. That would make sense. I'm gonna try to go into the hospital again, just to make sure, because I know where the plant is, so I can give him the plant. And you actually do have a time limit when you have the plant in your inventory. Okay. Give me the wood. Sell the wood for $30. Damn. It's just wood. So yeah, that meter there. I didn't even go into the hospital, but... There he is. Usually found in warm climates, the pungent Urbz herb has a variety of medical and industrial uses, but Dr. Moore won't get specific. Wonderful, Shaggy. I'll need to process this right away. I tried dancing once, but as soon as I started to sweat, I realized how dangerous dancing really is. Whoops. I didn't go to this university. I went to school in Sim City, TM. To go mainframes. Sim City, TM. Oh, that's just the one. My house is made of antibacterial wood. You can never be too cautious, you know. Alright. Write a doctoral thesis. Alright. When does the library open? 5 AM. 7 AM? Fair enough. A slice of life pizza's not open. Come back between 10 AM and 2 AM. Darn. Thrift Emporium, 9 AM, 10 PM. Alright, well I guess we'll look for garbage. That song opened up with an assault on the set. The song opened up with an assault on the senses. That so much so that all my words disappeared. That's a shame. Sizzle beads. It's kind of a shame though, really, because that guy over here was like my favorite guy, and his mission doesn't even exist in this version. I guess that's one of the things they had to cut out. I'm so busy. Oh yeah, we read that already. Maybe it's 75, but I know like. Can you get haunted in this game? Kind of. I love sleeping, but I hate having those dreams where my arms are missing. Yeah, so if you get to 75, they give you some sizzle beads, which is pretty good. Alright. No, we have to wait like a couple more seconds. What? Who's this? Lottie Cash. Okay. It's totally super to meet you. My name's Lottie Cash. I work at the coffee shop just outside of town. But that's only until I get my inheritance. Oh my gosh, I remember you. I saw you at Club Sizzle last night. Was that wicked or what? You must have me mistaken for a different party animal. What are you talking about? Party animal? No way. Aren't you just the person who runs the cult room? No, but I'd love to hang coats for a living. That's nice. I mean, you do look like a coat shack person anyway. I guess I won't see you around Club Sizzle after all. I want to go to Club Sizzle, please. Want all you like, Shaggy. It's not up to me. Talk to Crystal. Her parents own the place. Impress her, hang out with her, maybe she'll give you the lowdown. Wow, did you learn to walk with your hands when you were in jail or something? Oh no, I'm tired. Luckily, the library is right here. We have to write our doctoral thesis as soon as we can. Because the university is actually really good. Especially early on. They can give you a lot of good skills for actually fairly cheap. And one of the more important ones being mechanical, because not having mechanical kind of sucks. Because you do have to fix a fair amount of things, especially when they break down your house. Write a thesis. Oh, I did it. You have writer's block. Study harder and try again. God damn it. You sound like Tommy Wiseau. That's the point. SimCity. No, it's okay. Whoops. Don't write thesis. Keep doing. Did you? God damn, Shaggy. He smells too much, so he doesn't want to do research. Oh, there's Coleman over there. You can always tell, like, if he's in your area because he plays his stupid saxophone all the time. How are you doing, friend? All the cats around here call me Cannonball Coleman. I'm the sweetest horn player this side of the Milky Way. Alright, I'll go, like, make him happy later. Yeah, my home meter is actually it does go up pretty fast. I don't know. I guess when I used to play this, I've always, like, been in home whenever I try to do other stuff, but this time I'm taking a little bit of a different approach to it. I'm gonna eat a grilled burger. That sounds good. I think it closes at, like, 12 or something. Let me see if I can still get to the library. Because obviously I don't have a computer. What? What are you doing here? I bet you don't know where Club Sizzle is. Dweeb, you can't pull that reverse biology stuff on me. Listen, it's no secret that one of the entrances is in Urbania. It's getting inside the part, it's difficult. How do we get inside? Not telling you anything unless you can prove to me you're as cool and freshly cut diamond, not some cheesy rhinestone. You know the saying, Shaggy is a girl's best friend. I'll tell you what, we'll hang out for 24 hours straight. If you don't get all lame on me, then I might tell you something about the Zizzle scene. You up for it? Sure. Alright, the 24 hours starts now. Take me somewhere cool. Okay, somewhere cool. Pizza place. Bro. I like this dive. It's dirty and grungy and oh so right. Buy me a pizza. Buy me a really wild piece of pizza. Shaggy the Playboy. That was totally delicious. I'm stoked. Let's play some cool games and whatever. I really don't know what to say to this. That totally exhausted me. You know what I like to do when I'm exhausted? Shop. So let's go shopping. This is gonna be a little tough because this thing closes soon. Oh, drat. This place has some lame junk. Maybe you could buy me a little something somewhere else, pretty please? Something street, you know? Edgy. Damn, a bouquet of flowers for $22? That's actually... The prices are all over the place. Oh, Shaggy, thanks for keeping me company. I must admit, we had a pretty wicked time. We should hang out again. Yeah, maybe at Club Thistle? Alright, so a promise is a promise. So Club Thistle is this crazy place where you can dance and sing and trade souvenir beads for special skills. What kind of special skills? For every 3 beads you give away, you get your choice of a number of skills. Things that help you sleep better, hold your bladder longer, things like that. Cool. I can actually get into the club now? It's possible, but I'm not allowed to tell you how. It's like this total secret society thing. You have to discover it on your own. You can expand your bladder. In a sense, yes. Alright, so I did it. Now let's go research if I can. I can. I probably just made it just in time. This game isn't real. Hey PKC, how's it going? Welcome to Sims Urbz. No. Bad because I'm watching the stream. Hey, do you wanna talk about it? You can step into VC if you want. Alright, now that I've sleep... Listening to these sound effects is fucking me up. They're good. It's so... You can hear the crunchiness. Oh no, my home meter. Alright, let's go and actually sleep at home. Kinda surprised we didn't get robbed, and also I'm almost out of money. I gotta do like the minigame again sometime soon. Okay, so I guess it's in-game time spent and not like... Or like actual time spent, not in-game time spent in your house. That's kind of a shame. But yeah, the sound effects are really good. I'm sure you've heard them before. Here's like the health bar in case you wanted less detail for some reason. Yeah, I've heard them alright. What? What's wrong with it? Yeah, you've heard all about the and all the goots, right? So we're actually finally getting to play through this game. And of course we're playing as Shaggy, but this time it's like movie 2. Shaggy does research and writes a doctoral thesis. You've written a thesis, hope it's good. Finally. Please be in here. Where'd the doctor go? There's only one doctor in the whole town, and he's gone. A thesis titled Ears, Noses, and Throats, a reconsideration. Reconsider? Alright, well... Who's this? Hello, my name is Berkeley Claude. I'm a businessman and I don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The rumors you might hear of past deceptions are not true. You there! Step right this way and feast your eyes on the most amazing, astounding, compelling piece of modern tech. Hey, hold on. Where'd it go? Gosh, I must have dropped it. You tricked me just to get my attention. No, I swear. We're buddies, eh? Of course we are. That's why I'm going to pay you. That's right, pay you to attend one of the thrift store's auctions for me. Why can't you do it yourself? I would if I could, but Phoebe has forever banned me from the premises. I fear I will never get my hands on that giant shrunken head she is auctioning. A giant shrunken head? That's not possible. I do not trust this man. It's when it's carved out of balsa wood, but it does look astoundingly real, and that's why it's so important to me. Here are 200 simoleons. That should be enough, I think. When is the auction? The Second Looks thrift store runs an auction every day between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Sign up at the counter and place your bid. Remember, I need that shrunken head. Why are we sweating where? I bought this off of some guy 8 years ago. Forget it. Then what are you wasting my time for? Alright, dude just gave me $200. We gotta go and auction for him, I guess. Yeah, it's still kind of teaching us, like, what we can do, so... Club Sizzle, auctions... I don't know what this is. So I guess we gotta wait until 5, so in the meantime... I'm not sure. I believe if you buy that off of him and try to give it to the doctor, he's like, ah, no, I've seen this one before. So I think that's like a bad, like, ripoff anyways. I'm not entirely sure what to do, so let's go get money. He's a fucking Claude. Exactly. His name is Claude. Like GTA 3 Claude. This thing really needs to go faster. Am I able to, like, upgrade this? He's a fucking Claude. Exactly. How is Claude like an insult? It's like clumsy, right? Which came first, the name or the insult? Was a guy named Claude like excessively clumsy or what? It's these kind of questions. What? I think it's a Steven Universe thing. No, I don't think so. They definitely used it in Steven Universe, but... Alright, I have to eat, but I also have to attend the thingy. Claude always meant clumsy. No, you're spelling it the wrong way. That's the name. I'm about to go tired again. It's auction time. Are you savvy enough to outwit the residents of Minneapolis? It's an auction. That's not how it works. Oh, Shrunken Heads. Here it is. My guy's face looks worse than these guys' face. I took $3 extra, but hey, whatever. Oh yeah, I also need this. Cool, I have to pay slightly more. By 1 simoleon. Oh. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I went tired. It's just slang. Hey there, buddy. Listen. Are you tough as nails or soft as snails? Tough as nails. I knew it. Well, listen. Ewan and I are putting together a little dirt bike competition, but we need more riders to make it official. So I agreed to round up some eager folks up. You interested? Heck yeah! Awesome. This new track is going to be the best thing this side of the Mississippi. All you have to do is join. All you have to do to join is raise a $500 track fee and convince Ewan that you're racing material. I can do that, no problem. Of course you can, but I have to tell you, raising $500 is the easy part. Ewan only wants the best of the best in his club, so stay on your toes. Still a bit short. Hey man, this track's not gonna renovate itself. Oh, you. I'm too tired to talk. I also need to fill up my home meter. Because Claudish was the only thing to appear, which means it's the exact thing as Claude. So Claude probably derived from that. Yeah. But since Claude is a name and it's pronounced the same, yeah. Is that Shaggy? Yeah, it's Shaggy in Sims Urbz. You guys like that mop sound? But yeah, this is Shaggy in Sims Urbz, guys. How's it going? Hey, Rinry. It's movie 2 Shaggy because he has the sleeves. Well, shine my shades and call me a mirror. I'll be darned if a saxophone reed isn't just what I need. Can never have too many of these babies. Worst thing about shopping is that the music they pipe in the stores turns your ears into mush. Why, thank you, Shaggy. I think you're, totally awesome person, too. I cook, my friend. I cook like nobody's business in the kitchen. And on the stage, I'm a musical chef. Artsy motto is simple. You ain't bragging if you can back it up with skills. This is what he does in between robbing banks and beating up biker gangs. It's always Shaggy. I'm waiting a million years for my shell to show up. It's really not showing up even after this. Okay. You say potato, you say potato. You say tomato, I say... Oh, shoot. This lyric doesn't work if you're just reading it. Got my start playing music over the market. All I had was a sax and an overturned hat and a dream. Secrets are dangerous little melodies you hum to yourself but want to shout out loud. Rumor has it, there's a dynamite fiddler living in the bayou who will give you money if you can beat him in a contest. I like coffee, especially when I brew it myself. But if you're in a pinch, guess you could go on the joint in the city. Sometime, I want to play a sax solo as calm and bubbly as the river. Not as dirty, though. That thing's polluted. Who's dying in the background? I don't know. Keep a modest pad, Shaggy. Where there's music in the air, you don't need no wallpaper. Oh, I increased it by a lot, or what, by like 3. Haha. This guy's creepy. Do not trust this man. There's not a whole lot of people you can... Wait, why are you saying not to trust, like, anyone? If I ever see an alien, I'm going to say, hey, buddy, why don't you sing me a song? If you can do that, it's cool with me. Walking through the forest or staring at the sky fills me with awe and wonder. Then again, so do hot dogs. It's a shame that Lottie Cash girl is going to blow out her ears having to dance, going to that dance club every night. I don't know how those greasy rock and rollers make it. You gotta keep squeaky clean if you want respect. Been tooting on the same sax for 8 years. Never once worried about germs. Because they all look untrustworthy. I mean, you're playing Sims Urbz, the #1 cause for increased crime rates in New Hampshire. Wait, really? No. Sitting on stools playing games all day in the dark. That's rough seed, man. Oh, I forgot the aliens were really good. Doesn't matter what the weather is, man. I can write a song about the sun if it's shining, or at the clouds if it's raining. Alright, whistle me another tune, cat. It's an A, this time in A minor. Phoebe tells me you've been a little depressed. She's got her ear to the ground, that's for sure. Can you help a struggling musician with a riff or two? What do you say? Sure, that'd be super swell. Super swell. Hold on, cat. Until you learn how to get a little more creative with your speech idioms. I'm not gonna trust you with any of my music. Try studying some of the local graffiti. Hang on, I have to earn an appreciation for art real quick. Go eat something. I'm not hungry yet. I've done it. He's gone! Oh wait, you. Ears, noses, and throats. A reconsideration. Sounds like a solid piece of research, Shaggy. Thank you. So what have I won, Doctor? A scholarship to Minneapolis U. A chance to work with me. The school is open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Talk to the professor whenever you want to join a class. What about working with you? As part of your scholarship, you are allowed to help me with some research. Step into the lab whenever you'd like to make a little extra cash running an experiment. Thanks, Dr. Moore. No, Shaggy, thank you. I've been eager to get a little Urbz experiment going for quite a while. Have a great day. This guy's creepy. I can't stand looking at his face. Why, thank you. I try to wash, comb, and tease it 3 times a day. If they came here, they'd be killed by our germs. It's happened before. Okay. So it's official. Vitamin C doesn't help against colds? Excellent. That means I'll sell more medicine. I didn't go to this university. I went to school in Sim City, TM. Go mainframes. Imagine this guy being your doctor. This guy does unethical experiments. I wouldn't necessarily say unethical experiments, but kind of. That's the spirit, my friend. Express your opinion openly and deal with the consequences. Oh, it's just a 1. That's remarkable how much influence I can have over a politician after I tell them how they have 2 months to live. What the fuck? Yeah, this guy does do unethical experiments. Oh, good. Though I was the only one who hated touching doorknobs and elevator buttons. I will accept your apology so long as we do not have to shake hands. Thank you. I don't have the slightest idea of what you were referring to. I'm trying to get this guy up to 75 so I can get another thingy. Doctors recommend washing your hands at least 3 times a day. I think that figure is off by 122. If it weren't for science, we wouldn't be living as long as we do. Now, if only science can solve overpopulation. Whoa, okay, slow down, Thanos. I'm 1 off. Research concludes degradation. He does social experiments, like what if a person is exposed to Sims Urbz. Research concludes a degradation of human speech. The phenomenon is known as Simlish. How long can a man play Sims Urbz if we're going insane? Again, I said this like in the beginning of the stream, but I played this a lot like as a kid. It was like a handheld, so I kind of could just like bring it up whenever. So I'd usually like bring it up in like car rides and stuff, usually. I have to sit down, so I'm gonna sleep, but it's gonna mess up some of the stuff. At least, we're at least raising the home meter and all that. But yeah, when you get someone up to 75 cool points or whatever, they give you some beads, which you can use to get skills with. What's up? Okay, Daddy-o, let's swing. Groovy, baby. Here's the deal. I've been hashing out this new tune all day, but the vocal part's got a real clunker of a rhyme. It's just awful. Real cornball. You want me to help you write your lyrics? Yeah, let's riff a little. I'll tell you what I've scribbled so far, and you come up with the best rhyme. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Out of sight. Here's the first lyric. I'll sing it, and you write the rhyme. Strolling Urbania. A moon on the bricks. Adults on the scene, kids, up to old tricks. I'm driving your shuttle. Drive faster, idiot. Yeah, that tip. I can feel that. Okay, next line goes... Still of the night, chill of the night. Can't rhyme night with night, dumbass. Feeling so groovy, feeling... So right. Groovy cat, groovy. The third couplet starts. My heart's hurtin', got a mean ache, heavy like stone. Red like a steak, chill as a lake, hungry for cake? Ah, that's too much. Beautiful. Now the last line is, look through my pockets to find what I need. But what I ain't got is a... saxophone reed? Yeah, that's the stuff. What a sweet tune, my friend. Thanks for that lyrical jam session. You're alright. Listen, Shaggy, you're a real solid sideman. A real hip cat with a knack for words. I'm gonna go talk to the club owner and get you a regular gig at open mic night. How'd you like that? That would be wild, Mr. Cannonball, sir. I knew you'd think so. You stop by the club anytime and stay swinging, my friend. What do you think about the graveyards? Some of our best players are resting in the graveyards over there. I try to step softly whenever I walk by. You keep on taking breaks and those stop take like 40 minutes. He's taking a break to watch Sims Urbz while like driving. What are my goals now? We did that. We did that. Oh, we have to give the shrunken head to Berkeley. Or Berkeley. That didn't happen. I don't know when he's gonna appear, but he will appear. Oh yeah, this guy. It's on your mind. I want to start racing bikes. You're the one Dusty Hog was talking about. I think that man needs a pair of glasses. You don't look like an expert rider to me. How hard could racing bikes at 140 miles per hour be? Certainly safer than falling off a 100-story building, but if you want to join the track, you're gonna have to prove your dedication. So what do I have to do? Working on a heavy construction project for Daddy B right now, and I won't have much time for lunch breaks. Bring me lunch for 3 days and pay for that track fee to Dusty. I'll approve your membership. No problem. Great. I'll meet you in between 12 and 1 at the Chopper Garage. See you then. We gotta buy this guy lunch for 3 days in a row. In between 12 and 1. Oh boy, time it. What? When? 5 a.m. 5 p.m. Oh, I guess I have enough money for like a slice of pizza, so. Wow, they charge more money for less bits on mobile. It's supposed to be 140 for 100 bits, but on mobile it's 190 for 98 bits. What? That's dumb. Hang on. Alright, great. I don't know, I guess I may as well sleep here and get that up, because I kinda gotta skip the night anyways. That is ridiculous, though. Actually, hang on. I can get to the pizza place and buy the pizza already. Or maybe a corn dog will do. think I just gotta give him some kind of food. Oh, I can do Comic Explosion though, so I can still get money, so we're good. As you can see, this game is good. You have like a microphone with you, but you have to like be within the thing. The more you get hit, the less time you have. And if you pick up a flower, you get more time back. Again, the audio is a real assault on the senses. No, it isn't. Is it? Did they just increase the price for bits in general, or what? I mean, no, it isn't good, the game. Oh, yes it is. Sure it is. So yeah, it's weird, because you have to get into this, like, weird routine where you do, like, quest stuff in between going back to your house and, like, doing all this, like, bathroom stuff and sleeping and all that. Also, repairing the shower, I guess. Alright, it is now 5 a.m., which means the basketball place is open. I'm sad that I can't get over the fact that, like, one of my favorite guys is not here. How long will this take? Not long, actually. So yeah, let's raise this. We've earned a skill point. Now we can probably upgrade this. Because, yeah, our missions are currently get money and do the bike thing. So I guess we're gonna... Yeah, they're both for the bike thing. Oh, yeah, and find that one guy and give him the shrunken heads. If we ever see him. No, I just had a thought. Is Shaggy a baby boomer? Canonically, if we're going by, like, the original series, that was made back in, like, 1966 or so? And Shaggy was, like, what, 20? 19? 17? When during that? So... Yeah, wouldn't that make Shaggy like a boomer? We gotta go back and sleep or something. We used up all of our energy. And we still need more money. You can only do a job once a day, so if you're really grinding for money, you gotta go and do multiple ones. But yeah, that's... I'm thinking about it. Like, when do you have to be born to be, like, a baby boomer? I think he is. Ah, shit, I missed it. I looked away for, like, 1 second, and, like, it passed through 12. Anyways, here's this guy's minigame. It's kind of creepy. You have to match the, things. Kind of like in a row-ish. I. Oh. Bone Skull Gene. Alright, that was lame. It doesn't give you very much at all. This apparently gives you a decent amount, though. They love us. What? The hitbox is a little weird as well. I don't really know how to describe it. So you can upgrade these, again, you can upgrade these jobs, but it depends on your skill. So to upgrade this one, I believe you need your creativity to be up. And for the basketball one, you just need your physical to be up, so it's actually a lot easier to upgrade the basketball one. Because all these ones, I think you require you to go to the university or something. Or really long process elsewhere. Same with like the science one. Whoa! Oh. But yeah, the DS version has like a homeless guy that like always walks around like around this corner. And they're used, I guess they're not here because they were added in the DS version because there's a secret mission that gives you, I guess it gives you an extra minigame that requires you to use the touchpad, and that's why they didn't have it in here, or that's why they added it in or something. Oh yeah, it's close. But yeah, he's cool. I liked him, but I guess that's not here. So I guess we're just playing through the main story. But you know, fine. Let's not sleep through 12 again. Excellent. Thank you, my friend. With a little paint and glue, I can make this thing look 3,000 years old and sell it for twice as many simoleons. Here, take the skateboard for your troubles. Hey, this doesn't have any wheels. Oh, it doesn't? What a surprise. Maybe you can get it to hover or something, sucker. See ya. Oh wow, the select actually has stuff. Here's the world map. So we have the small neighborhood here, but you also have the carnival and the city. All that like unlocks later. You have no sizzles! Alright, so those are just the upgrades that I can get, and not the upgrades that I do have. Catalog? Oh, okay. Whoops. Sorry. I can get an appliance. I don't need one. Let's save the game. I kind of want to stay close to this area because time counts down really quickly in this game. So yeah, you actually do have a hoverboard in this game. Let me go! You can technically go faster, but the controls are really weird. And you lose all your momentum when you hit a wall, so I don't recommend it. Thanks, Shaggy. 2 more and we'll be square. Yeah, so I keep hitting these walls. So. Ow, ow. What the heck? Why does my nose feel weird? Yeah, the wood isn't really for anything other than selling. Apparently that sells for a good amount, though. How are you? My sources there tell me that at any given moment, only 35% of the students are asleep. Coffee is the only thing that keeps me working 18 hours a day. It's one of those necessary evils. I always compliment politicians before asking hard questions. For example, nice glasses. When are we going to resign? When are you going to resign? There's a rumor going around that dolphins actually control the world. Have you heard this before? I get depressed when thinking about the size of the city, much less of the universe. I'm like a detective here. That's why I love reporting. I get other people's business in and figure things out. Okay. Current time 2 p.m. Logic. So basically these scale depending on what your progress is in these skills. And these raise them all by, like, it raises, like, the certain skill by, like, 1 point. So if I go over here, I have 2 in logic, 1 in body, 1 in creativity, 1 in mechanical. Oh, what the heck? My mouth's like going numb. This is what happens when you're exposed to Sims Urbz for too long. I guess a negative point with the Richies. Point with the nerdies, I guess. Only for $100? Logic? No thanks. Don't need that. I don't remember what made this guy happy. Other than my mother, you're the funniest cat I know. I don't like that city of quartz, glass, and steel. I can't stand it. Give me stone and dirt. Give me something real. Got my start playing music over there. Oh yeah, you read that? This planet is just a spaceship, man. We're all astronauts. In Minneapolis, it's the control room. It's always been my dream to play at a show in Glasstown. Performance theater. Maybe this is the year. Alright, let me just get this guy up to like 75 real quick. Because then, actually, yeah, then I'll probably have enough sizzles to get a thingy. Music. Music and more music. That's what I did. And I suppose sometimes I like to race dirt bikes. Wait, hang on, what time is it? God damn it. Alright, let's keep talking then. You want me to find a reporter than Mr. Brashi. Without him, we'd be a bunch of ignorant fools. Great. I can buy sizzles. Hunger erosion slows 30%. Bladder erosion slows 30%. Fun erosion slows 30%. New conversation option. All motives decrease by 10% less. I'm thinking hunger would be pretty good to get. Chillin' like a villain also seems pretty good as well. I think I'll get chillin'. And so we'll get probably eager hippo next, and then bladder erosion next. Because fun is pretty easy to get back. Bucket. What's up? My name's Luther Big Bucks, but you can call me... Never. Seriously, don't call me. Unless you have something cool to talk about. If you want to get in good with the Richies, I'm your man. I call the shots. Perfect. I couldn't think of anything worse to talk about than the weather. But you've done it. Hygiene is even more tedious. Yes, it's better that I know more about you than you know about me. Better for me, I mean. I don't play games, but I do wait exactly 4 days before calling a girl back. I don't bother with them. I never have. Even so, I somehow graduated college. So Luther Big Bucks is like Daddy Big... I think he's just Daddy Big Bucks' son or something. Also, if you stand over here... you do dances. And you can just find random NPCs here. I think most of them, except for Detective, and most of them, any NPC that is in a rep group appears in there. So everyone, yeah, pretty much everyone except for Daddy Big Bucks, Detective D-Man, and, like, that's it. It's pretty random, though. Alright, we gotta focus. I gotta remember to keep 12 p.m. open for this guy. I gotta do something fun. I gotta go watch a plant or something. What? $11 for trash here. $20 for aluminum here. Here, cause what the heck? What? Okay. Well, how, in the DS version, that's a trampoline that basically gives you, like, all of your fun meter back. We can't really do much to get our fun meter back now that, like, that's not there. Especially not at this time, so I guess we'll just sleep through it. I think by playing a minigame you get your fun meter back, but yeah. I guess we'll go do the basketball thing. We have upgraded that a little bit, so it probably will be a bit better. As in, we'll get paid more and it'll be slightly faster. Yeah, it's slightly faster now, so we're good to go. Something I will admit is that, yeah, the game does get a bit repetitive. No, but what really surprised... God, oops. But what really surprised me about this game is the wiki on, like on the Sims wiki. There's, like, a whole, like, detailed thing about this game. Like, people actually, like, care about this game. It just kind of surprises me. That, like... I don't know, like, how to, like, say it. Because, like, I can understand, like, stuff like Orange Juice and a bunch of, like, other, like, kind of obscure games, but, like, with a big cult following. Like, they all get, like, a bunch of... I need to watch TV in jail. But yeah, not Sims Urbz though. Sims Urbz has like 3 people doing anything with it right now. And they're all like speedrunning it. And even then, it's probably like a meme run, right? Anyways, my guy's about to get bored again. Hang on. Hang on, wait. No, I have to be entertained to, like, give him anything. Do you have... Please tell me you have, like, a TV. I'm not gonna have enough time to watch TV and give this guy his thing. What? Watch that. Okay. I did have enough time, but barely. No, that made it worse. No, get out of my way. Okay. Hey, thanks, Shaggy. One more and we'll be square. Okay, so it doesn't have to be in a row. Got the cash. Way to go, buddy. You'll be racing in no time. It's a shame science can send people to the moon, but can't give hair back to bald men. Sickness is all in your mind, man. Ignore it, and eventually it goes away. This guy gets really happy over science. Only things I watch on television are bike racing and pro wrestling and infomercials. The more secrets you tell me today, the better I'll be able to blackmail you tomorrow. Yeah, so all we have to do is just get everyone we know to like 75%. Probably never talk to them again. And upgrade our thing with sizzles and play the rest of the game, I guess. There is a point in the game where like you need to be a certain popularity level, which isn't really like an in-your-face thing. But like the more people you have like a better relationship, like basically you have like a big like popularity thing, and like the more like the individual people like you, the higher that goes. It's pretty simple, but yeah, you have to have that pretty high at a certain point, if I recall correctly. The rarest record I own is Killer's 7-inch single called Max is Crazy by Vera Vex and the Germinators. I test most of the exercise equipment that I get at the store, but I usually end up hurting myself. If you look hard, you can find a lot of cool film props and memorabilia at the shop. I love taking baths because I get to use a different flavor of soap every... Wait, did I say flavor? I meant scent. Do not trust this one. I don't. That's okay, I don't hold grudges. I get a lot of televisions donated here. Unfortunately, 1 out of every 20 or 30 actually works. I hear Carnival is run by a rather eccentric girl this year. There was a time where I thought I'd be a geologist, but I realized that I like collecting crystals, not digging them up. Depends on what I find at the store. Last week I liked rock climbing. This week it's skydiving. The only way I can tell politicians apart is by reading the buttons and slogans they use. Did you really believe that, or did you read that on a fortune cookie? Your secret's safe with me. In fact, I've already forgotten it. When school starts, that's when those crazy students come here and tear up my shop. I get plenty of games at the store, but you'd be lucky to find one that wasn't missing a piece or two. Thanks. Would you believe that this shirt was actually made out of the curtains? I'm serious. I like sleeping, sure. What's the big deal? Ew. Where'd you heard that one? Alright. Can't really get a beat on what they like and don't like. I kind of want to finish Biker Dude first before going through with another one though. Because I'm already kind of close with this guy anyways. Talk to Ewan if you want any construction questions. He and I are old buddies. Loud, fast, and angry. That's how I like my music. That's how I like my friends. Oh, wait, you said music? Well, same thing. Fair enough, I guess. Best I can do is poke a couple holes in a can of beans and throw it in a fire. What kind of work I'm good at is illegal in most places. my home is the open road, friend. Or is it when I can find a couch to sleep on? I could have been a ninja, man. I should have stuck with my training. Thanks. I always have something to say, you know. Oh, I already read that. Wow. How many times can you do that move out? Can you do that move before you pass out? Bring on the aliens, man. I'm sick of people on this puny planet. You have a good point, Shaggy. Bikers probably do have more fun. Oh, whoops, I didn't actually want to give him anything. Seen a lot of things in a lot of places, and loved every minute. Great. This music is terrible. Most of the music is terrible. Some of the music is okay, though. Like, the overworld theme and this theme is pretty okay. The next area theme kind of sucks, I do agree. But, yeah. Alright. This is the last day. We already paid off the thing as well, so let's not miss it. Whoops. It broke! And I died! So yeah, when repairing a television, there's a good chance you'll just get electrocuted and die, especially if your mechanical skill is pretty low. Was that Will Smith? Yes, it kind of was. And because there's a good chance that you get electrocuted, there's a TV that you have to repair like first thing before you get any mechanical skill at all. Again, good chance that you'll just get electrocuted first thing is like, oh, whoops. I'm leaving that thing on, I guess. It just, like, cut all my, like, needs in half. Will Smith laughs at your death every time. Find out more about this ninja character. Tell her to talk to me. I'd like to learn her secrets. I would talk, but I don't want to accidentally go over the time limit, so I'm gonna go and shoot... Or actually, no, I'm gonna do this instead. Ninja? Yeah. Ewan wants to, like, see Ninja. I have to sleep. free lunches, Shaggy. Thanks a ton. Go over and talk to Dusty about racing bikes. He'll get you sorted out. Alright, who's on my popularity list anyways? Okay, so anyone else, pretty much. Because Kris is all the way in the tower, and I can't do much about that. Hey Shaggy, I'm happy to report that your application has been approved. The racing track is south of Urbania. Anytime it's open, you can run some laps and earn some cash. Alright. We feed inmates peanut butter and jelly sandwiches without the peanut butter or jelly. Keep your paws off to yourself, you grimy grub. Oh, well, I got caught with tired, so I can't talk to him anymore and fix that. It would probably just be better to keep that running, because, like, there's no, like, electricity modifier or whatever to make your electricity bill higher if you keep the TV on. Who pinged me? Oh, these guys. Wrong person. But yeah, this game is weird. And I say that a lot, but like most sim games you kind of, god damn it. You kind of indirectly control like whatever sim is like, oh yeah, do that, and then like they like fumble around for like a minute and then do what you like want them to do. But here it's like, what if you could actually control the sim? And so you do. What if Sims had a story? And so it does. The answer is a pretty quirky RPG where you just have to like manage your needs before you can do the things you want. I guess it's appealing in its own weird way. Alright, so yeah, we did everything, and once you do like all 4 missions, you unlock the last mission of the area, which usually actually unlocks the new area or progresses the story. So this still was kind of the tutorial. Yes, I always knew Daddy Big Bucks was up to no good. Now we just need to verify your sources. I'm no political cartoonist, so I publish the things my daughter draws on napkins. The government is trying to convince people that scientific method is based on bad science. I'm looking into it. I'm one of those power nappers you hear about. I need 20 minutes of sleep every 3 hours. Oh, you too? For some reason, I only listen to music. Oh, yeah. Ever since I hook up to the internet, I've been able to uncover 100 times as many conspiracies as I did in the old days. Minneapolis burned down in 1914, 1916, 1919, and 1921. After that, they banned fire eaters from the carnival. I hang out with the nerdies every once a week or so. We kick back, watch films, and roll some 20-sided dice. Jesus. Alright. Theater isn't very popular, so the reviews I write are short. My review for Hamlet just said, go see it. Oh, that's minus. Oh, you're still at your house. That explains the screaming. Yeah, ignore that. Jesus, they're still going at it. So in any case, I try to avoid this. I try to time my stream so that I don't, like, have to do— oh, what? You can cancel out your animation if you talk to the guy again? That's actually really good to know. But yeah. I roll 20-sided dice in my free time. That— I hate these things. You're always so hyped for D&D, yeah. Whenever people do have it, at least. But yeah, I try to time my stream so that, that doesn't pick up, because that won't be happening when I stream, but I guess it's random whether that or happens. Like, 'cause, like, sometimes I'll be like, maybe I should stream right now, and then, like, suddenly, like, a screaming match will happen. I'm like, oh, well, never mind, I guess. I guess I didn't want to do it anyways. Jesus. But yeah, I don't go back until, like, the 18th or something. I didn't get out until, like, a week after, like, everyone else in the area did, so I don't go back until, like, a week later either. But it is getting somewhat close, so— guys, if we're gonna do something, it's starting to wrap up, and it's starting to be, like, yeah, our time is ending soon. Oh. That actually does include Smash, yeah. Because, like, Switch games I can't do. Shaggy, what are you doing wandering around with no purpose? Come here and talk to me. Make yourself useful. I'm not lazy. I'm on a secret quest. Don't you realize there's trouble brewing in the world? Don't you realize that Daddy Big Bucks is up to no good? He wants to make this town into one big money-making machine. How's he gonna do that? With money. Lots of simoleons. If he buys up enough property in town, he can charge us for drinking his water, walking through his parks, or just breathing his air. Maybe we could buy bottled air. You silly child, there's no way to solve this problem. I was hoping to ask you to join our political rally, but you are clearly not willing to help the people of Minneapolis and their community intact. I'm dedicated, I'm willing. Sure, it's easy to say it, but you have to be serious. You have to prove it. You'll need to get the approval of 3 friends, raise $500 in campaign funds, and prove that you're a dedicated worker, earn a promotion in 2 of the local jobs. This might take a while. That's fine, Shaggy. Anything worth doing takes a while to do it. Just stay true to yourself and don't get me mad. Alright, make 3 friends. We did that. $500 for the cause. And then get a promotion in 2 local jobs. Which means we need creativity training. When is the creativity training? 10 a.m. So in a couple hours. We already got a promotion in the basketball game. Salutations, my name is Polynomial. Great name. I'm a research assistant for the professor at Minneapolis University. Have you had any questions to ask me, or are you simply engaging in idle chit-chat? Increased random elements in any game have an equalizing voice on all players. I wrinkle at the thoughts of those miscreants roaming through thoroughfares. I'm rather adept at abstaining from deleterious financial harms and of overt conspicuous consumption. You're annoying! Polynomial is a character from Crash Bandicoot. Are they? The remarkable resilience of the biosphere is equaled by our own relentless attempts to subdue it. To apply quantities of kilojoules to unrefined animal tissue is not an experience I relish. Bruh, just say you don't like to cook! She's literally Jimmy Neutron. That's what I said. Sodium chloride. I spent the bulk of my life living in the Minneapolis municipality. That is but a phantasm, a fable, born from your overzealous imagination. I am what you may refer to as the head of the stateswoman of the General Nerdy Assembly. So they're the head of the nerdies, okay. Creativity. Only $50, yeah. Art or not art? Not art. Art. What? Art. 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 Not art. 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 Not art. He's so compressed. It's Chris Evans, is it? I can't believe you called ice not art. It depends. Ice sculptures? Yes. Just normal ice? No. I'm running low on money. I need $500. I also need a promotion. I need a promotion in the stand-up job, because the science job sucks. This isn't how you get a bachelor's in art. What do you mean? That's what art students do at, like, art school, right? We're gonna upgrade our strength again and see if that helps us with the basketball game. Because the basketball game is actually fairly easy to upgrade. Because some of these actually take multiple types of skills. I believe the basketball game just needs strength, and that's it. I was way early. I'll read that after this minigame, but from what I've seen, that comment's kind of funny. I see art students working 9 to 5 on their portfolio. Little did they know. This is all it took. Exactly. I can tell what's art and what's not art. Give me my degree. Oh. Okay. Here you go. Actually, if we get like 200 each time, then yeah, 500 isn't too bad. Actually, I think if we go, yeah. Okay, it'll tell us how to get promoted here. Body skill needed 4. Charisma skill needed 2. Oh, so we don't need creativity, we need charisma. And this just we need logic. And we need to get $80. So I think we have enough logic to get promoted in the science game. We just need a, we just need to get like $80. And last time we got $50, so we didn't quite make it. So let's... Oh, well now I really can't do it. No, I can. Alright. Skullbone Gene. Genebone Eye. Skull, Eye, Brain. Bone, Brain, Eye. Brain, Brain, Brain. Gene, Brain, Brain. Alright, we did it. Oh. What was that pose? He literally just lost his spine and flopped over. That's the tired pose. Alright, we did it. We got promoted in 2 jobs. Alright, you can shut up. He flatlined and you still get the promotion. No, yeah, he'll always flatline. It just that makes up your time. So he'll always flatline. It's just like the amount of money you make. So there I had to make at least like $80, and I got $100 there, so I was good to go. Now I just need like $50 more. I don't think that doctor is actually a doctor. Yeah, that's a good point. Where's this guy? It's good to believe in a higher power, yeah? I mean, if this life is all there is, man, I'm asking for my money back. Crazy son of a rooster, where'd you hear that one? Damn, that lowered his thing by like 8. The only invention worth anything was the forklift. Everything after that was just an upgrade. That's a good start, kid. When I had my van, I traveled everywhere I pleased. Whenever I pleased. But usually when the police were chasing me. It's 3. There's a good thing I learned from my past, but it was saving money. There were 2 things I learned. The second was how to spend it. Bless my heart that you can trust me so much. Sadly, I can't say the same, but never mind that. The best shopping tool I've known is the old 5-finger discount. Know what I'm saying? Of course, that's why I went to jail. Have we stooped so low that we're here to talk about the weather? Shame on us, Shaggy. You're getting the hang of it. Now growl. Make me believe you're fierce. That you don't take nothing from nobody. Heck yeah, nothing's better than going to a game, eating snacks, drinking drinks, and falling asleep in the hot sun. No exercise I need comes from my job. I wouldn't be caught dead in a tracksuit or sweatpants. So glad I moved to the city. That old rural town. From that old rural town. In the city, man. Like me can blend in, know what I mean? Yes, I've seen the ninja. We met in the darkness of the night, but without saying a word, the ninja vanished. Fear Road is a great place to hide, trust me, on this one. There's so many secret nooks and crannies and passages. Well, look at that. You can just make money disappear. I used to be good at that too. I wouldn't call the old me a criminal exactly, just a misguided perpetrator of malicious deeds. What do we got? Travel again. I know for a fact that aliens might exist, okay? So I'm dodging the question, but it's true. I'm trying to find a hobby I enjoy for years. I mean a legal one. So far, no good. When do we pursue the criminal career? That's not in this game. There's only the mini games, remember? I will not tell you where I live. It's an embarrassing little hole for one, and two, I don't want you bugging me. Used to own a van. She was a real beauty. Named her Tristram. Oh, times we had back before the bank repossessed her. That new jester? Dang. Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? I'm getting close to getting this guy on the good list. Graveyard, it's not the weather. Hygiene? Plumbing in my apartment so bad that I actually stay cleaner when I don't shower. That is bad. I think working construction is going to be my next career move. I mean, I already know how to lift things. In my opinion, learning Monkey is the best career option in town. That's right, buddy, talk yourself up. Alright, we're really close to getting that guy. Hey, I'm on the cheer! Hey! Alright, we have to pee, then we'll make them friends again, and I have to pay the bill. So I guess we'll do another game of basketball, and then we'll have enough money, probably. Hopefully he's still there, though, because some of these guys are kind of on, like, a weird timer. Alright, we'll probably have to go twice. Wow, rent's only 175. Yeah, it's 175 a week. Sure, the place is practically falling apart, but yeah. You get what you pay for. Gotta do this minigame again. We're doing it the best that we can. We gotta upgrade our body skill again. That way, we can get more money from this, and it will be faster. The timer remains the same, but like the thingy, like the cursors get faster at least. It didn't make it. I have enough now. Straight ballin'. So who's here? Very well then. Perhaps you have more dedication than I thought. No protesting. Hello there. Okay, Grandma, I'm ready to scream and shout. It's already begun, Shaggy. They're marching from Urbania to the Sim Quarter as soon as I say the word. So let's get this over to the East Bridge and get this thing going. You cleared the way to Sim Quarter. Oh hey, it's him. Oh, right. No, I'm still short again. The song's good though. The daytime theme sucks, but the nighttime theme is really good. Shiver me timbers and quiver me cinders. How do you do, young wanderer? My name is Old Salty, and I've recently come into some prime waterfront property. Stop by sometime. Oh yeah, and here's the gambling little minigame. We didn't unlock it yet though, I guess. Oh, I guess you can have an apartment here. Old Salty. Sometimes you get old and salty. Only sometimes? Getting old is like a permanent thing though, usually. You're either completely old or you're not. Who's this? A pet? Alright, so that guy... Alright. What's up? As I'm sure you already know, I'm Roxana Moxie. Yes, the Roxana Moxie. Entertainer, chatanus, and speaker of over 6 animal languages. You're moving up, Shaggy. Here's a silver plaque to remind you of the day you began your climb to the top. I got a plaque. Alright, I'm actually going to pass out. You've been robbed, please. He stole the toilet! Where am I gonna go now? At least I don't have to, like, immediately go, like I have to do the other things right now. So yeah, if you let your hunger meter and your sleep meter get or if you let your hunger meter get, like, all the way red, you die. You don't, like, die, but you pass out. I only have $6 now, but I was able to at least unlock the new area. Alright. How long? This has been 3 hours. This is longer than my Persona streams, but actually, I think that's a good place to end off. We got through here. Our toilet's been robbed. We unlocked the second area. That's good for now. We're gonna do this again. I don't know when. We're probably gonna do Persona next and probably alternate between Persona and this game, but... Welcome to Urbz, everyone. This is a game that's haunted my childhood. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. Not really. I don't really see anyone online. I'm gonna see if there's anyone playing Urbz. I very much doubt... I doubt it. If anyone is playing Urbz other than me right now, I would be thoroughly impressed. No, it's just me. So yeah. I guess we'll just end it then. Thanks everyone, and bye. If BKZ stars, check him out. He's not on right now, so can't rate him, but in any case, yeah, see ya.